Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where it all ends? We know the universe is getting bigger. Every second, every single galaxy is moving away from every other galaxy. It's a mind-bending concept, a cosmic ballet on an unimaginable scale. But this simple fact leads to a question that has stumped scientists and philosophers for decades, a question that still has no single, agreed-upon answer. What is the universe expanding into? Is there an outside to everything we know? To even begin to answer that, we first need to clear up a massive misunderstanding. When we hear Big Bang, we often picture a cosmic firework, an explosion that happened at a single point in an empty void. We imagine galaxies flying out like shrapnel into pre-existing, infinite darkness. But that picture is fundamentally wrong. The universe is an expanding asterisk through asterisk space. Space itself is expanding. It's a crucial distinction. Think of it this way: there is no center to the universe's expansion. There's no single point from which everything is moving away. From the perspective of any galaxy, all other galaxies are moving away from it. This means there's no edge to the universe, and therefore, no outside in the way we typically think of it. The very fabric of reality is stretching. A classic way to visualize this is the balloon analogy. Imagine you have a deflated balloon and you draw a bunch of dots on its surface. Now, start inflating the balloon. As the rubber stretches, what happens to the dots? They all move farther apart from each other. But which dot is the center of the expansion? None of them. The expansion is happening everywhere on the surface at once. And, importantly, the dots aren't sliding across the balloon's surface. The surface itself is growing between them. The universe works in a similar way, just in 3 dimensions instead of the 2 on the balloon's surface. Space itself is the thing that's stretching. So, when we ask, what is the universe expanding into? It's a bit like asking, what's north of the North Pole? The question itself is based on a flawed premise. Once you reach the North Pole, the concept of north ceases to have meaning. You can only go south. Similarly, within the framework of modern physics, space and time are components of the universe. The universe is, by definition, all of space and all of time. If it contains everything that exists, the concept of an outside might not even be logical. There might be no into for it to expand into. But hold on, something must be causing this expansion. Right, yes, and what's more, it's not just expanding. The expansion is accelerating. The farther a galaxy is from us, the faster it appears to be moving away. The driving force behind this cosmic acceleration is one of the biggest mysteries in all of science. We call it dark energy. We can't see it, we can't touch it, but we can measure its effects. It acts like a kind of anti-gravity, pushing space-time apart. And it's not some minor component. Calculations suggest that dark energy makes up nearly 70% of the total energy and matter content of the entire universe. It's the dominant force shaping the cosmos. So, what does this mean for the future? Will the universe expand forever? The most likely answer, based on what we know about dark energy, is yes. If dark energy remains constant or continues to grow stronger, space will just keep stretching, faster and faster. Over billions of years, this will have a strange and lonely consequence. Galaxies will be pushed apart so quickly that the light from distant ones will no longer be able to reach us. They will effectively vanish from our sky, not because they've been destroyed, but because they will have receded beyond our cosmic horizon, forever unreachable. The universe will become a much emptier, darker place. This brings us to the concept of the observable universe. It's important to remember that there's a fundamental limit to what we can see. Since the universe has a finite age about 13.8 billion years, we can only see light that has had enough time to travel to us since the Big Bang. This creates a sort of cosmic bubble around us, known as the observable universe. Light from galaxies beyond this cosmic horizon simply hasn't reached us yet. And because of accelerating expansion, it never will. This doesn't mean the universe ends there. It just means our view does. The universe as a whole could be, and probably is, vastly larger than the part we can see. It might even be infinite. Now, could there be an outside in a different sense? Some theoretical ideas, like the multiverse theory, propose that our universe is just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam of other universes. In this scenario, our universe might be expanding within a larger, higher-dimensional space that contains these other bubbles. Each bubble could have its own unique set of physical laws. While it's a fascinating and mind-bending idea, it's crucial to remember that as of now, there is absolutely no direct, testable evidence for the existence of a multiverse. It remains in the realm of theoretical physics and speculation. For now, the universe we can observe and measure is the only one we can scientifically discuss. So, why does any of this matter? Why spend so much time and effort trying to answer a question that might not even have an answer? Because understanding the expansion of the universe is fundamental to understanding everything. It helps us predict the ultimate fate of the cosmos, whether it will end in a cold, empty darkness or something else entirely. It's tied to the very nature of time itself, why it flows forward and how it began. It defines the limits of our reality and what is, and is not, possible. This isn't just an abstract, cosmic puzzle. It's the story of our existence. In the end, we return to our question. The universe isn't moving into anything. It is simply becoming more of itself. Space stretches, galaxies drift apart, cosmic horizons close in. And perhaps the most profound realization is that in a universe that may have no outside, no edge, and no center, the greatest mystery, and where it's all going, the greatest mystery is how, against all odds, in this brief moment of cosmic time, we exist inside it at all, able to look up and wonder. Thanks for joining me on this journey to the edge of reality. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the cosmos. See you next time.